Hello everybody. I hope all of y'all are having a good day today. I promise you I am working on the video for the Locust Army. Yesterday it seems like I was waiting on something. It's like I just knew in my spirit that I wasn't ready yet. And I always like to get confirmation from the Spirit that what I'm speaking is truth, and so God always gives me amazing confirmations. And yesterday I got an amazing confirmation on what I'm going to be talking about with the Locust Army. And so I'm going to wait because I want to do it justice, and I'm trying to figure out if I can do it in one video or if I'm going to have a part one and part two. So anyway, I don't like doing part one and part two because most people don't watch them all. Most people's attention spans are kind of short. But anyway, I promise you, I am working on it, and I'm going to get it out soon. Hopefully this evening or tomorrow sometime. Yesterday, whenever I was pulling out of our property, going down the mountain, I was going down the mountain we had to gather some supplies. There's an area, there's a plot of land next to our land that someone had bought, and what they did was here there's not really any fence post or T-post to go around your property. You have to make your own post. And what they did was they took papaya trees and they cut papaya trees. A papaya tree was maybe 15 foot tall, 20 foot tall, and they cut them in like 6-foot sections and planted them in the ground. Cut the roots and everything off, but planted them in the ground, and their intention was later to come back with wire and wrap around it. They hadn't put the wire there yet. But these things have been there for about 4 or 5 months now. And they started growing branches and leaves. It's pretty amazing. Even though they don't have roots, they're growing branches and leaves. It looks like a papaya tree. It looks just like a real papaya tree. The only thing is I've got a Ishta Moriha. That's selling fish. Anyway, they look just like a papaya tree. The only difference is that the ones who the roots have been cut off, they have no fruit. They will not bear fruit. It's like they are no longer connected to the source that allows them to make fruit. They've been cut off. It's pretty wild. They look just like a papaya tree. It is a papaya tree, but it has no fruit. So in all actuality, even though it appears to be alive, it's dead. Because once it dies, once it's gone, it will not live on because it has no seed. All right? So it will have no future generations. That papaya is dead. Even though it's walking, like humans, it's here. It appears to be live. It appears to be just like everybody else, but it's dead. It bears no fruit. It's barren. Anyway, I seen that and I wanted to share that with you guys because, it reminds me of the wheat and the tares, the sheep and the goats. There's a form of godliness, but they deny, the truth and the power that's in it. There's a lot of people that walk around that on the outward appearance, they appear like, they've got it going on, like religious people. You see them running around, their robes and their hats and holding their staffs, and you see people on the internet blowing the shofar, and claiming to be watchmen and this and that, and putting on a big show. They have a lot of branches, a lot of leaves, but no fruit. There's nothing good about it. I love you all. God bless.